What's it been like now that you've kind of settled in a little bit to college football?
It's been incredible, honestly. I didn't expect it to be this crazy, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far, and coming to a place like this has probably made it 10 times better as well. And when you get to play in the SEC against some quality opposition, it always makes it worthwhile.
For you, the consistency's kind of been the thing. What is it? I mean, you've been able to kind of lock in and direction. All those things have been really consistent. Has that kind of been your focus, just like AL to be that consistent punter?
Yeah, certainly. Obviously, my job is to make sure that I put it in the right spot so the returner can't get any returning yards and things like that. And my background of being able to play professional football back home, that was pretty much what I was doing back there. So I feel like I've been able to come over here and be quite effective with that, and hopefully that continues.
What's been the most eye-opening, surprising part of SEC football for you?
That's a very tough question. It's all pretty crazy at the moment. So, and I've still got 3 games to go, and 2 of them, being potentially top 4 teams. So, look, it's just the atmosphere in general when you go out and play in front of a minimum of 70,000 people every week is quite incredible, and just trying to learn to embrace that and get used to that week in, week out.
How do you approach a game like this one where you know that Georgia has a very dangerous punt returner?
Yeah, I mean, he's a quality returner. I think he had one for 65 yards or something on the weekend. I guess my job is to continue what I've been doing and putting it outside the numbers there and making sure that he doesn't get as much room to be able to get the return yards. But look, that's my next challenge and something that I'm very much looking forward to.
You looking forward to your first baseman?
I can always look forward to that, so there's no problem. I look forward to everything that comes my way, so it's great.
Probably pretty happy with the way you played last Saturday. You were going against the #1 punter in the country. It looked like you held your own, and then some.
Yeah, I mean, always the expectation was going in there for me to be the #1 punter, hopefully not in the SSC but in the country, and he's set the benchmark for the whole year, and my job was to go out there and compete as best as I can and give my team the best opportunity to win a football game, and I think I was able to do that, which was really good, and I just want to finish off the season really strongly against some quality opposition.
You see a lot of Australian guys around college football. Do any of you guys stay in touch with each other, or do you know any of those other guys?
I do. I know a few of them that are over here at the moment, which has been really good. And we have our own little, I guess, group message that we do to stay in contact and see how everyone's going and things like that. And I always like to see how they're going. And I guess it's a little bit of a competition too to see who's performing the best at the moment. So, yeah, it's really good to see so many guys coming over here and embracing their opportunity and really performing well as well.
Do y'all share just stories about how you're acclimating to your new city?
Yeah, it's obviously we're all over the place. So, Joel's or something in Washington, and I've got a few guys that are down here in the south as well. Max Duffy's in Kentucky, and it's quite funny to hear the stories and that they've gotten what it's like living in a different part of the world. But so far, from what I've heard, they're all really enjoying it, and that's the main thing.
About how many guys do you stay in touch with?
I've got a group of probably 10 to 12 that I really stay in touch with regularly. They're the guys that I trained with back home before we came over here, and we all got here at a roughly similar time. I know there's probably been easily 30 or 40 guys that were here before me. But, yeah, I'll probably have 10 to 12 that I stay in contact with regularly.
Well, what's it like to be part of Pro Kick that's has been such a transition thing for guys that have come over here and had huge success?
I guess when I came over here, it was a bit of an expectation because the guys that have been here before me have done a really good job. So you've got to come here and perform probably pretty well straight away. But that's an exciting challenge as well, and it's good for me to hopefully be able to continue that, and the guys that do continue to come over here can continue on that trend.
What was the celebration like after the game Saturday in the locker room and on the field and everything? Have you been a part of something like that?
No, I haven't. To be honest, that was an incredible victory for us, and again, 90,000 screaming fans there for the game to witness that, and then you get to go celebrate with them afterwards and things like that, which was an incredible atmosphere and something that I'll certainly never forget.
You haven't experienced wins like that in football, but just having gone through pro sports like you have, How important can that be for a team moving forward to win one like that?
Oh, I think it's huge, to be honest. So, knowing that you're in a position where you're maybe struggling a little bit and things aren't quite working out for you, and then all of a sudden something clicks for you and you're able to score twice in the space of 5 or 6 minutes can be momentum for us and potentially a huge thing for us in the next 2 games coming up. So we need to take belief in that and move forward, and hopefully we embrace this opportunity coming up next week.
Have you gotten used to y'all?
Very much so, that's for sure. I haven't quite said it myself yet, but I'm probably not far away, so it's been good.
What's been different about Auburn?
What's been different? Well,
Just living in Auburn.
living in Auburn, the Yoles obviously one thing to start off with. I guess me living in a big city from back home in Melbourne to a smaller country town here is something that's definitely been different. But look, I've thoroughly enjoyed it at the moment here. I really do enjoy it here, and I look forward to spending a few more years here too, which is really nice. Thank you very much, guys.
This video was brought to you by Caliber, a luxury store in Homewood, Alabama that's reviving the finer things in hunting and fishing.